Hello, my name's Janine with ProVape.
If you've just purchased the Provari starter kit, or you're interested in purchasing one in the future, then this video is for you.
Today I'm going to give you a detailed overview of this amazing device and starter kit accessories, as well as give you some instructions to get you going quickly. Now let's get started.
This is the Provari unit, which is available in two sizes, Provari Original and the Provari Mini. The Provari uses high-performance lithium-ion batteries.
It has variable voltage options that allow customization of the intensity and quantity of the vapor.
Each Provari unit comes equipped with 2 lithium-ion batteries.
These batteries come in 3 sizes: small, 18350, medium, 18490, and large, 18650. The Mini will require a small-sized battery, but if you purchase an extension cap, you can use a medium-sized battery.
The same concept applies to the standard Provari.
You can upgrade from the medium 18490 to the large 18650 battery, but only with an extension cap.
Remember, the Provari controls the intensity and quantity of the vapor.
So a battery upgrade simply increases the total runtime per battery. In your kit, you'll also find a charger with a power cord. The standard charger has 2 battery docks and adjustable sliding locks. In your kit, you'll have this fluid tank. This tank is great because it's very easy to use and very easy to maintain. An atomizer tank is a reservoir for the juice. It also creates vapor. It comes with an extra replacement head which transfers heat from the unit to create the vapor, and an ego thread concealer which is used to cover the threads of adapters. Since we don't need to use any adapters, we can set this aside. Lastly, we have the sample juice. These samples are bonus items and we include them whenever possible. However, they're subject to availability as well as the laws and regulations of the shipment's destination. The flavors are randomly selected from a variety of our premium 18 mg nicotine strength e-juice. Now that you know all the names and basic functions of the items in the kit, let's take a closer look and see how it all works.
The Provari requires a cartomizer or an atomizer tank.
The tank included is an atomizer tank to contain and heat the juice. The tank is installed by screwing it onto the top cap of the Provari. Atomizer tanks are built with a replaceable headpiece. This replacement head creates vapor by transferring heat from the heating element inside the unit to a heating coil attached to a wick inside the replacement head. Now that we know how the system works, let's set up the kit for operation.
Start by loading a battery into the Provari.
The kit comes with 2 batteries, but we only need 1 battery for now, so you can begin charging the spare with the charger.
To load the Provari with the battery, first unscrew the bottom cap. Next, insert the battery positive side into the device. Screw the bottom cap back onto the Provari, and you will see the LED flash.
Now the unit has power, but we still need to fill our tank up with juice. To fill your tank, unscrew the bottom cap from the tank and tilt it at about a 45-degree angle. Then slowly pour down the side of the tank to avoid spillage into the middle tube. Fill the tank to about 90% capacity. You don't want to overload your tank or it'll leak, so take your time and do it carefully. Once finished, simply screw the bottom cap back onto the tank.
Then screw the tank back onto the Provari.
If you purchased a different tank to go with your kit, please refer to the instructions for that specific hardware on how to properly fill.
Next, let's take a look at the menus of the Provari.
You can access the menus by pressing the firing button 5 times. Pressing the firing button again will allow you to scroll through the menus. The menus will cycle through a list format in a one-way fashion. So if you skip over your desired selection, simply continue the cycle by pressing the firing button until the selection appears again. Once selected, wait a few seconds to allow the selection to process. Then you may press the firing button to modify the settings. Waiting a few seconds again will set the current setting and close the menu. There are 6 menu options in total, but I want to show you power up and power down first because these settings adjust the strength of the throat hit and vapor quantity. Power up, or PU, will increase the voltage, causing an increase in throat hit and vapor. Power down, or PD, will decrease the voltage, causing a decrease in throat hit and vapor. The other menus can do things like check your battery life, CB, resistance, AO. power on and off the unit, PO, and the LED light of the firing button, LO. Now, anytime you're using a fresh replacement head, you should start by setting the voltage to a low setting such as 3.3 to avoid a dry burn to the wick.
Once you have your Provari set to 3.3,
press and hold the firing button and take a short puff to see if that's strong enough for your personal preference. After a few puffs, if you feel the vapor and the power needs to be increased, then you can increase the voltage and try again. Make any adjustments needed using the power up and power down menus. And that's it. Now you're all set up and ready to enjoy a great vape experience.
I would like to end this video with a special thanks to you, our valued customers. Thank you, congratulations, and welcome to the vaping community. Thank you for watching. I'm Janine with ProVape.